And that's what they face right now. Extra offensive lineman Heck. First and goal. They get the tight end. McBride looking for the angle. Touchdown, Cardinals. The creativity from Arizona. You're not quite sure where it's going. Benson remains in there on 3rd and goal. They're inside the 1. On a give. Benson takes it for the touchdown. Penalty marker in the end zone. Hey, when you're in the pocket, you're there to throw. You only run when you have to. It's DeMercado breaking away! DeMercado goes the distance! Touchdown, Cardinals! A breakdown for the Bears. 53-yard score. 4 seconds left in the first half.
No gain on the play for Van Sumeren, so 2nd down and 10. Hurts with time, now looking end zone for Barkley. Got it! Touchdown! And there it is! The first points in the first quarter this year for Philadelphia.
Obvious for the official to not throw the flag. And also, I'm a defensive guy, so I think it's OPI.
3rd down and 17. They'll run it with Barkley. Barkley at the 10. 5. Touchdown! On 3rd down and 17, Barkley with a 19-yard touchdown.
That's just bad football right there from a defensive perspective.
Bad football from a defensive perspective.
It's been the problem here for Jacksonville. Guys a little bit out of place, a penalty here or there. They just can't get in sync defensively. Hurts keeps it himself, has some room. Hurts at the 10, 5, touchdown! Jalen Hurts with the score. A late flag comes in. Hurts already with 7 rushing touchdowns this year, hoping this is number 8.
Well, you see Fred Johnson down here. His helmet is off. Can't really see what transpired here.
All the play is a touchdown after the play was over. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 5 in the defense. That penalty will be enforced. Half the distance to go on the try.
It's on Andre Cisco. We have to get a replay and see it, but the Philadelphia Eagles go empty. Jalen Hurts knows that it's...
Bixby, the running back, Lawrence trying to do it himself, and he gets in for the Jacksonville touchdown. 2nd straight week with a rushing touchdown for Trevor Lawrence.
Not quite the tush push, but it's a QB sneak nonetheless. And Trevor Lawrence, you heard it, call and kill. Sometimes that forces the defense to think that he's
Barkley on 1st down. And he lost the football late. Scooped up by Trayvon Walker. Walker still going. Trayvon Walker at the 20. Walker at the 10. 5. Touchdown! Unbelievable! No flags. No whistle. And the Jags are right back in it.
The reason this might be a touchdown, despite it looking like it was caused by the ground, is that Saquon goes to the ground without being touched by anyone. He
Rolling on the field, it's a fumble. Recovered by the defense and advanced for a touchdown.
The turnover, we'll see it on replay whether or not he gets tripped up.
Eagles offense is not leaving the field. They think Barkley was down. refs did the right thing by not.
This has been a good drive. They have to walk away with points on the board.
The fans here are upset because it felt like that was too conservative. Nick Sirianni is not a conservative coach, and they didn't like that one.
3rd and 22. Hurts looking end zone for Smith and makes the adjustment. Did he get the feet in? Touchdown! What a catch! No boos now as Devontae Smith makes an incredible catch.
Devontae Smith, I mean, it looked like he one-handed this thing in.
Play clock at 1. Lawrence not aware. Just gets the snap off in time. On 2nd down, he'll run it up the middle and in for the touchdown. That's the 2nd rushing touchdown today for Trevor Lawrence.
That quiets the crowd a little bit. Trevor Lawrence does a good job of being patient, trying to find someone to get the ball to, but when he sees
on him, I mean, I tell you what, I was googly-eyed over watching that kid.
Were you?
Yeah, down there on the field. He's huge.
It's a throw. Rudolph makes the connection. Nick Vannett into the end zone, a touchdown. What an opening drive for Tennessee. His 100th catch of his career.
Rod Mayo, big-time linebacker in the day. We're going to just run it 3 straight times. What do we get?
1 yard is all they need. That is Stevenson, and a New England touchdown. Robert Kraft enjoying the New England lead. Halfway through, driving. 3rd and goal. Mason Rudolph. Enough time to scan and throw. End zone touchdown. Westbrook Akine, his 4th straight game with a score, and the Titans lead.
Renders the pass interference inconsequential, and now you got that one play. Hold the ball, you can scramble, you can do whatever you want here because you got one play.
Drake May for the game. Patting the ball. May scanning. Loads of time. He'll roll. He'll run. A sidestep. He's ready to throw. Nobody's open. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Oh my goodness. Stevenson. And May with an absolute jewel of an effort. Now the extra point.
Of the drive. Give it to Mixon. Goes in for the touchdown. And if anybody ever deserved a touchdown after a drive like that, it's that guy. 15 carries tonight, 85 yards. So Morstead pins them at their own 2, and they go 98 and 14.
Anderson is pushed outside.
2nd and 12. Rodgers under pressure. Throws one-handed, caught. Wilson, touchdown. Jet, yeah, gets a break. Four-man rush. Rodgers to the end zone. And Wilson, can he one-handed and stay in bounds? They say he was out. Out. Lassiter covering on the play. Almost a catch for the ages.
Yeah, the only some extra instructions.
Extra pressure. Going deep. Has his man. Has Adams. Touchdown. Davante Adams out of concussion protocol and into the end zone.
Now we know he's telling Mike Williams, stay up tight. Make sure you give Davante enough room to work on that slot fade against straight up man coverage.
Downs a couple of times wasn't good enough.
Achane the back, he gets the call. He'll go inside with his speed. He'll outrace him for 6. De'Von Achane. 14-yard touchdown catch and run. And Miami is taking a lead for the first time today. And they cash in on the interception thrown by the Buffalo quarterback Allen.
Well, this is really supposed to
season. Cook back in. 4th and goal. Shakir on the move. Allen to the air. Caught, touchdown. Mack Hollins. And he beat Kendall Fuller. And Buffalo has recaptured the lead.
Well, this was definitely a 2-point play type of play. We used to call this a mini because you'd have the hard play action fake with big bodies in the middle. That draws the interior, and you basically have your...
Mack Hollins. Good-looking drive. Now 1st and 10. With the running back Davis and the call. And a block in there by Anderson, the extra. 2nd down and 3. For the Bills, who have won 12 of the past 13 against Miami. 5 straight, including the postseason. Allen out of the backfield. Davis, room to roam. Oh, he got by Fuller. He broke a tackle in there by Fuller, and he's off to the races. And a 63-yard touchdown catch and run. And the Bills have recaptured the lead.
Great play call by Joe Brady. It's up the field to Waddle and Hill, and he's been utilized a lot, not only today, but throughout the season.
Achane the back. Now looking gold in motion. Achane. Hole, touchdown! Another touchdown for Achane. 8-yard touchdown run. That offensive line opens the door, and he goes through. And Miami is an extra point away from tying the game.
And Kincaid, Knox, and Morris all in the game.
And Davis the back.
Yep, an extra offensive lineman as well.
Anderson. Allen. Chased, hit, the caught, touchdown! Morris! Quentin Morris has caught the touchdown! A disintegrating pocket. And somehow, some way, Allen kept his composure.
I don't even know how he was able to see him.
Wow. 1990 at 2-6 on a start have made the postseason. That's what it means. 2nd down and goal at the 7. Tagovailoa 23 of 26. Armstead the block. The time. He looks, throws, caught, touchdown! Waddle! Jalen Waddle has caught a 7-yard touchdown pass. Now, do they go for one of the 2 point? They're going to go try to tie.
Yes.
Yep.
What an incredible job by Tua Tagovailoa there, extending the play. It looked like he was going to take off and run, and Williams comes up.
Jim Schwartz's defense gets home. Jim Schwartz pleased Herbert. Near side, wide open. It's Palmer. On a 3rd and 21. Just a massive breakdown for Cleveland on the back end. A 28-yard strike from her.
Really stepped up and taken to wearing the headset helmet.
You know, Diabate, the 2nd-year player stepping into some big shoes. Herbert wide open is Johnston, and he is in. Touchdown. The second gigantic breakdown for Cleveland's defense on the back end, and Herbert, cash money for the Chargers. 66-yard strike.
Well, this
I mean, this is not inexcusable. Right now,
Group that is together but needs to communicate better.
Yeah, a lot of people, Didi, were stunned that Ward strapped it on and played. Here's Dobbins. He's got a seam, and he bangs it in for the Chargers. 16 yards. And the Chargers throwing punches here in the second.
well, the play action.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, and that could be a potential move or off-season move that really catapults this franchise as we get into the second half of the season. Herbert, Dobbins bounces to the edge, and it's Dobbins in. Touchdown. Second rushing touchdown of the day for Dobbins, and it's all Chargers here in Cleveland. Update according to what Aditi has told us on Mac. So you hope that he is okay. That pass from Winston caught by Tillman, and they say incomplete. Just ran out of green grass in that back corner of the end zone. And it was Cam Hart who was right there for the Chargers.
Again, I'm just a little surprised.
Best run after catch receiver in the NFL.
Cousins climbing the pattern again. Up top for his red zone machine. Touchdown, Drake London.
Well, we showed you earlier on the first third down of the game on the opening possession. Diggs matched up one-on-one.
4th and 3.
It's just a straight man look here. Diggs is having a hard time getting lined up. Got to imagine someone at the top of the screen is going to come. It's 4 over 3.
That's exactly what's happening. Cousins throws to the vacated spot, and Darnell Mooney can walk home for a touchdown.
Yeah, you can see this happening before the play. They just couldn't get lined up. It was man across the board. They had 4 defenders over 3. That tells you one of them is blitzing. Diggs was having a hard time realizing where he was matching up, spraying around the field. All of a sudden, there's a lot more space, and you pop a couple scrambles, you pop a couple traps, and your run game looks a lot better.
Prescott looking to throw. Pumps off the back foot, stays on his feet. Now on the move, floats it to the end zone. Caught! Rico Dowdle, the juggling high wire act for the score.
That was an absolutely crazy play. I think I about ripped your arm off in the booth. No better, so they want to keep this thing to a one-possession game as long as they can.
Cousins, time, looks, wide open man, touchdown Ray McCloud. He's able to go through those progressions as the protection continues to hold up for Cousins.
Yeah, and you can only get all the way to the back. This offensive line starts wearing on you, and you can see this Dallas Cowboys front starting to wear down.
Algier pushing, getting a push, getting the touchdown.
And they just can't hold up front. Just too many rush attempts. Fresh backs coming.
CeeDee Lamb, a shoulder injury. They're both out right now. Prescott out for the remainder of the game. Atlanta shows and brings pressure. Rush, back of the end zone. It is a touchdown for Jalen Tolbert. Dallas still alive. It's an 8-point game with 88 seconds left.
As we hit 1 minute on the clock. Second quarter. Got him again. Flag thrown. Catch is made and taken in for a touchdown by Tyler Lockett.
side. Defense number 91. Penalties decline. Result of the play is a touchdown.
This is just a great job. Two veterans, Geno Smith, Tyler Lockett, on the exact same.
Empty backfield for the Seahawks. 2nd and 10. Smith steps up. And now he throws. End zone. Touchdown. Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, it starts with plenty of time.
Rams send in 3 tight ends. Cup to the sidelines. 2nd and goal. Stafford. End zone. Touchdown. Demarcus Robinson. His 4th trip to the end zone this season.
And that is a...
1st and goal from the 6. Smith can't find anyone. Backpedaling.
Wow.
Throws picked off. Intercepted in the end zone and brought back out. Geno Smith picked off by Kitchens. Cameron Kitchens takes it all the way back. Now there is a flag around the 40-yard line. Kitchens, the rookie out of your alma mater, returns at 103 yards.
So it looks like they're going to get Byron Young blocking on Geno Smith. It looks like that's where they threw the flag.
During the return.
During the return. So the interception will stand. It just won't be a touchdown. I know.
There is no foul on the play for a low block. After the interception, the result of the play is a touchdown.
Yeah, let's take a look at the pick first. Geno Smith, he didn't find his own, Kenny. This is where the troubles start for the Seahawks offense down here in the red zone.
From the 14 on 1st down. Smith to the end zone. Smith and Jigba. Touchdown. Overtime in Seattle, tied at 20. 2nd down and 6. Fake to Williams. Stafford fires downfield. It is caught for a touchdown by Robinson. The Rams win it.
Yeah, remember what I said about being conservative, Sean McVay? Yeah, scratch all of that. Sean McVay going for the house call, runs the same rollout boot action that he did prior, and instead he has Demarcus Robinson shoot down the field because there was no safety help. Rick Woolen is chasing, and Matthew Stafford, you can see why he still got that big arm. He's still one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. Just unloads for a beautiful touchdown to
get perspective there. I was surprised at that.
So 2nd down and goal. That's Bowers in motion. The hand to White, and no doubt about that one, that's a Raiders touchdown. Kanai Mauga, the linebacker, in at the fullback spot, and White with his first rushing touchdown of the year.
Boy, I tell you what, this is eyes to the football, especially when you have somebody like Jamar Chase.
Here's Burrow, flushed, on the roll, looking to the end zone. He finds Chase Brown for the touchdown. goal for Cincinnati. Clock running under 40 seconds to play in the second quarter. Burrow steps up, throws over the middle, to the 3, to the 2, the dive to the goal line. Andrei Iosivas with his 4th touchdown of the season.
One of those guys that had a nice start to the season. You had
Joe Burrow.
Did we see that one get scratched off the chart?
3rd and goal. Burrow on the roll, directing traffic, throws back across his body, and he finds Drew Sample for 6. First touchdown of the season for Drew Sample, and the Bengals up by 2 touchdowns.
It's that
Hey, alert edge, Ted. 2nd and goal from the 11. Pressure from Crosby as if on cue. Burrow gets away, throws to the end zone, and a diving catch at the back of the end zone for Mike Gesicki with the touchdown, his first as a Bengal.
This is so well done by Joe Burrow, and just the calmness in the pocket. I mean, everything's kind of breaking.
For one of the best in the league. On 1st and 10. And it's intercepted! Jack Jones with the pick 6 for Las Vegas. He had 2 pick 6s a year ago, and he read this play beautifully, and the Raiders with some life.
Yeah, a little bit nonchalant. That game in overtime.
Might be the best game in the league so far this year. That first one. 3rd and 6. Burrow wide open. Gesicki running free, loping to the end zone for the cherry on top for Cincinnati. No Bengals touchdowns before today. 2 today for Gesicki. And the Bengals 5:37 away from their first home win of the year.
Numbers when you compare his starts and get the data there. I mean, he's in there with the Mahomes and the Bradys and the Rodgers when you talk about interception percentage. So it was very strange to him trying to work through that process too.
Ritter on the roll, throws for the end zone, and a touchdown grab by Brock Bowers. And the rookie with his 2nd touchdown catch. 22 yards from Ritter, and the Raiders are on the board with 41 seconds to go. But a quiet day for the leader in the NFL.
Kingsbury putting the pressure on this Giants defense, and Shane Bowen, the DC, not allowing them to get in goal line.
Daniels, quick pass, caught in the end zone. It's Terry McLaurin for a Commanders touchdown. Can hear some Washington fans who are here. And the Giant fans, I can hear them saying, brutal.
Got to get those guys covered up on the edge if you want to bust those explosive runs.
On 1st and goal, Jones to throw, floats one open to the back of the end zone, and hauling it in is Chris Manhertz for a Giant touchdown at home. At 6'6", Manhertz reached up to haul it in.
I think he's really 5'7". He's 5'9" with a helmet and cleats, okay?
Okay.
But he ain't small, let me tell you that.
And they are keeping him from getting in the end zone. Eckler to the goal line. Touchdown for Washington. Got through Okereke. His 2nd touchdown this year.
Well, that's what we mentioned, this low center.
Terry McLaurin.
A little extra protection here on the sides with the chips.
McLaurin, top of your screen. Looking that way, the throw. And Terry McLaurin has his 2nd touchdown catch of the day with a head shaker against Deonte Banks. What a dagger from the Commanders. 6 seconds before the half. Flag down in the end zone after. Daniel Jones over 100 yards passing now, trying to get his second touchdown of the game, and he is going in the end zone. Daniel Jones with a touchdown run.
Are you kidding me?
Looked like a running back. He's thrown for one, and now he's run for one.
Oh, man.
In that slot. With Neighbors. Robinson. Jones. Down the middle of the field. And open.
Boom.
Theo Jackson into the end zone for a touchdown. Well done, Theo Jackson. The rookie hangs on and takes it for 6.
Easy completion. Baker Mayfield knew exactly where he was going. They played together at OU, Mayfield and Shepard, and that's the first catch by a wide receiver in the game for the Bucs. Here's White, left side, stutter step, gets a block and a touchdown. And a nice homecoming for number 1, Rachaad White from KC, and a touchdown in Kansas City.
Well, they go tight ends. That's really the personnel grouping that they've relied on the most with the injuries to these wide receivers. They can't afford to lose him.
Protection, back of the end zone, Hopkins. Got him there and got him in. Shepard does have 2 first down rushes. Mayfield, end zone, Otten, touchdown, Tampa Bay. And that was a thing of beauty after the 46-yard return by Bucky Irving to start the half.
Got to make the play, and they do. A big third down here.
Hopkins back in there. Third down and goal. Mahomes out to his right. Flips. Touchdown. Pirine. And Mahomes not able to get right up. He was close to the line of scrimmage when he flipped that ball to Pirine. And
how's that work? He's going to get an opportunity here.
Hopkins at the bottom. His way. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Josh Hayes, who had left with cramps earlier, locked up with DeAndre Hopkins, and Hopkins has got his second of the night.
Yeah, it's asking one that just got away from Baker. We saw the one that he threw to Sterling Shepard that he was able to haul in.
Fake the handoff, wide open, touchdown Ryan Miller. Miller with the touchdown, his first. And the kicker comes on after the first career touch. Caliendo comes in, he's eligible. Here is Hunt for the touchdown. Kansas City remains unbeaten. 8-0. And a win in overtime.
goal inside the 5. The ball spotted at the 4-yard line. Trips to the top. Young to the middle. Pass is caught. Liggett. Time for the dollar bill. It's the rookie's 4th touchdown reception of the year, and we're tied up at...
If you're the Saints offense here, Taysom Hill back in at quarterback.
Again, Carr's at the bottom of your screen. Hill will keep it himself. Hill to his left, Hill to the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown, Saints. His 30th career rushing touchdown, and New Orleans is back on top.
Watch Ruiz. He's going to pull and be the lead blocker for... You got your 2 guards, Lewis and Hunt, that you brought over in free agency.
Eligible lineman also in Zavala. They go again to Hubbard, and Hubbard dives toward the goal line, and he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. Hubbard's 4th touchdown run of the year, and the Panthers are back on top.
The strength of your offensive line is those guards in this that we've talked about all along. The injuries to the receiving corps.
No doubt. It'll be 3rd down and 7. Play clock down under 5. Carr out of the gun. Carr going toward the end zone. Leaping grab. It is caught. Touchdown, Saints. Moreau made the leaping reception and will make sure he got his feet in bounds. 17 yards.
Going back through it, making them throw that flag.
10 penalties now for over 100 yards for the Saints. They'll go to Hubbard. And Hubbard slides through the defense, breaks through the 5, toward the end zone, slides in safely. Touchdown, Hubbard. And the Panthers are back on top.
The vision by Hubbard on this is really special. He does a nice...
By Jefferson to Jones for the 1st down at the 47. Play action. Darnold thrown down. Ball out as well. As Grover Stewart took him down, there's a flag down as Kenny Moore is taking it in for a touchdown. So we got a lot to sort. The flag, was it a fumble? Was the ball live as they let it play out? It was Stewart, who's terrific inside, who caused all the fuss.
There's no foul on the play. Ruling on the field is touchdown.
All right, so now we'll look at part B. And was the ball clearly out?
Grover's difference maker.
3rd catch for Addison. 1st and goal for the Vikings. Darnold throws on the run to Addison. Did he bring it in? Yes! Great catch. Touchdown, Vikings.
Company and support. Yep.
3rd and goal. Darnold throws to the goal line. Touchdown, Jalen Nailor. Nailor crossing underneath gets his 4th of the year. And the Vikings take the lead.
Made in this passing game tonight, I'm going to say I doubt it.
2nd and 11. And he'll do a little play action here, looking for the tight end. Oliver! Touchdown! So they sneak a pass in instead of the run as they got close to the 2-minute warning. And Josh Oliver on the business end puts the Vikings up 10.
I think Kevin O'Connell just told us exactly.
More gettable now. 4th and goal from the 2.5.
Still looks like they're sticking with the same play with St. Brown going across the formation.
They are. Goff looking for him. Throwing for him. It is caught and he's in. Oh! Touchdown.
That is the way to answer. Wait till you see this route. I've never seen a route like this on the move. And again, you want to see how these plays go early to determine how aggressive you want to be. They're right on the ball. One timeout. Got to get something down the field.
Love, it's picked up. Now rolling out for the first time, and he throws an interception. It's picked off all the way down, and scoring for the Lions. It's Joseph. Maybe the first time we've seen the injury for Jordan Love, and Kirby Joseph has a pick six.
A lot of fourth down options on this team. Certainly Gibbs, certainly St. Brown.
Here is Gibbs. First down and more. Gibbs in for the touchdown. Gibbs 15 yards for the touchdown.
Wow. A similar call that Hafley had made early in the game, a max blitz. They do the. Gotta think they're just gonna pound it a few times and run it. Man to man, it's definitely some space there in the line of scrimmage.
They will run it. Manuel Wilson is in. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Johnson, number 18 in the slot to the left. You're gonna run it up the middle, bouncing off one player, and Henry takes it home for his 100th career rushing touchdown.
Wow, this is Ravens football. Just, these are two very physical teams, but Macari just moves everyone across. I mean,
it's officially the 2-yard line.
Throw the fade outside.
That's Sutton you're drawing up there at the top. They got a reverse play. Sutton with a throwback pass, caught at the goal line for the touchdown. And Bo Nix has caught his first NFL touchdown.
It was Philly special.
It was.
We saw this from Nick Foles in the Super Bowl. Teams have ran it after that. Sean Payton brings it out. Dominant on defense this year, but got to watch Lamar's legs here.
3rd and goal, 7 yards out. Steps up from the heat. Slides, throws, completes the pass to Flowers for the touchdown.
This is all Lamar and Zay Flowers. Literally, they run a 2-man route. They basically block, but that's what's made this team so dynamic, having the second-year player Moss come on and putting him with the great Surtain on the other side.
1st and 10, down the middle, look wide open. It's Flowers again, and he breaks the tackle, and he's off to the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. To the 13, from that point down to the 6. It's Henry, outside, it's Henry for the touchdown again.
This is Baltimore at their best, handling a great defensive opponent and making it look the same. That's why they control. You wait for the trickery.
Here's the wide open target. Ricard with the touchdown catch. And Jackson's the first to come over and congratulate him. Touchdown.